This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, every country on this planet takes their financial markets seriously, except the United States of America. Every market on this planet, integrity is important. What you do is important. In the United States of America stock market, it only becomes important if what you're doing affects the 1%ers. If you're violating rules, violating regulations, and the ones losing money are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, the SEC doesn't care. The DOJ doesn't care. The FBI does not care. In Singapore, this ex-HSBC banker was banned for 1 year, not because he was engaged in criminal activity. He failed to disclose that he had police contact, and the regulatory agencies in Singapore found out that he was under investigation by a police agency, and he never told them about it. And just from that alone, from not disclosing that he had police contact, not disclosing that he was under investigation at one point, they banned him for 1 year for non-disclosure. Could you imagine the United States stock market, the United States financial industry that worked under these same kind of strict guidelines? If you don't disclose, you are banned for a year. Do you think anybody in Singapore who's watching this are not going to disclose anything to the Singapore authorities? Of course they are, because they don't want to get banned for a year. And if he does it again, what do you think the next ban is going to be? Lifetime? 5 years? 10 years? But in the United States of America, you can rob, you can steal, you can do whatever you want, and then all you get is fines. And the fines are a small percentage of the money you made from the questionable or criminal activity. Our stock market, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is the most corrupt stock market in the entire world, possibly in the entire universe, if there are stock markets in other universes that we're not familiar with. Okay? I have never seen nothing like it. Had somebody told me this, and I know I say this all the time, if somebody told me that our stock market was this corrupt 3 years ago, I would have told them they are crazy. This is the United States of America. We have the SEC. We have the DOJ. We have the FBI. We would not allow them to get away with this type of fraud and corruption and malfeasance. But I would have been incorrect. In Singapore, you are banned for a year, not because you did anything wrong, because you failed to disclose that you were under investigation before. If the United States worked like that, a lot of fraud and corruption in the stock market would never, ever happen. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Singapore is taking the right approach to having market integrity in their stock market and financial institutions? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.